Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure you guys might be aware, a few weeks ago I showed you guys how you could make over $1.7 million in around 25 minutes or so, and going off the feedback, a bunch of you guys really seemed to enjoy that video, as all of you guys could come online straight away, follow the steps that I showed you in that video, and stack millions within no time. However, truth be told, some of the methods in that video have changed or they've been updated, so I thought I'd go ahead and put together an updated version to that video, seeing as it did help out so many of you guys and you could all come online straight away and stack millions. Now, as long as all of you guys follow the steps that I show you in this video step by step, you'll all be able to come online straight away and stack well over $2.2 million very easily. Plus, the best part is this can be done 100% solo. I know a lot of you guys do prefer grinding out money making methods solo, just so you don't have to rely on other players to help grind out money with. However, if you guys do have some friends on GTA 5 online that you're looking to stack money with, then the good thing about this money guide is you can also do it with a friend and equally make just as good money, and if not, make it just a bit more easier. So if you guys are always looking for other players to play GTA 5 online with, I will leave a link to my Discord server down low in the description, where you guys can jump online at any time and find players on GTA 5 online to grind out some money with. However, as always, if you guys do appreciate the quick videos and you would like to see me put together more money guides in the future, all I ask is you take 2 seconds to return the favor with a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so coming in for the very first step that you guys want to take as soon as you guys log into GTA 5 online, and that's by quickly beating this week's brand new HSW time trial. If you guys aren't aware, this week's brand new HSW time trial is called Textile City, and it will have a par time of only 1 minute 47 seconds, and you guys are going to be earning $251,000 for beating this in literally, like I said, 1 minute 30 seconds. Now, the trick to beating this week's time trial is to go ahead and start the time trial up. Now, you guys will notice you won't have a waypoint to follow, so you basically won't know when to turn left or right. So what you guys want to do is start the time trial, then press start. Now you guys can see where the finish point is. Simply go ahead and set a waypoint to the finish line. Now you guys want to reset the time trial, just making it way more easier to follow a clear route straight from one point to the other. Now, if you guys aren't aware and you have missed my previous money guide, there is one specific trick to guarantee that you guys beat these time trials every single week without fail. I have not failed one single time trial using this method, and what you guys simply want to go ahead and do is purchase the Hakuchu Drag motorbike. Now, as soon as you guys go ahead and purchase it, you want to put the HSW upgrade onto this motorbike and just fully upgrade it as much as you guys can. Now, if you guys aren't aware, as soon as you put the HSW upgrade onto the Hakuchu Drag, it now makes it hands down by far the fastest motorbike in the game. I've spoken about this previously if you guys have seen the previous money guide, but Rockstar Games really are going to nerf this motorbike in the future because they've made it way too quick in order to complete these time trials. If you guys aren't aware, a few years ago there was another motorbike, I cannot remember the name of it, someone remind me in the comment section, but it was an arena war motorbike that allowed you guys to add boost or nitrous onto your motorbike. So by simply pressing X or A on the Xbox, you could just continually boost your motorbike and do these time trials every single week straight away. Well, Rockstar Games actually went ahead and nerfed the time trial shortly after and took away the possibility of starting time trials with any vehicles that have that boost ability. So Rockstar Games will eventually clock on that the Hakuchu Drag HSW upgrade practically makes it impossible to fail these time trials. As you guys can see on screen, I was able to beat this Textile City time trial in 1 minute 36 seconds, and I was fully slowing down on every single corner, just taking my time, making sure that I beat this time trial on my very first run, saving me a bunch of time because I cannot be bothered going back and retrialing it. Just take your time with the time trial, and I guarantee all of you guys will beat it as long as you're using this motorbike. And as you guys saw, for beating that Textile City time trial, I received a very nice $251,000 for only 1 minute of driving. Now, once I go ahead and complete the HSW time trial, I get on the same motorbike and head over to Grove Street, where I can go ahead and find the normal time trial, which is called Grove Street. Now, this one, just like the previous time trial, has got an extremely quick par time this week of only 1 minute 20 seconds. So you guys are going to be losing absolutely nothing by going ahead and smashing these out very, very quickly. And like I said, go ahead and use the exact same motorbike that we used for the Textile City one. Make sure that this doesn't happen to you, because there was a bunch of players over at the time trial just hanging around me, all doing the time trial at the same time. And because there were so many players around, it caused an NPC to run across the street as soon as I started the time trial, which just sent me flying off my motorbike. So that is the only way that you guys are probably going to fail this time trial, is by crashing into an NPC, because this time trial Grove Street is even easier than a Textile City one. So as you guys can see on screen, as soon as you guys start the time trial normally, you want to set a waypoint exactly like we done with the Textile City one. So go ahead, start the time trial, press start, set a waypoint to the finish line, restart the time trial, and now you guys have got a clear waypoint to follow. As you guys can see on screen, I know exactly when to take a left, turn right, and like I said, because it's only 1 minute, this time trial will be over before it even began. And for beating this week's normal time trial, we're going to be earning a very nice $101,000 in literally just over 1 minute of driving. So for quickly beating both of this week's new time trials, which only took us under 3 minutes to do, we're going to be earning well over 352k, which is very, very good indeed. Now, once you guys have completed both the time trials, depending on what you have with your GTA character, I will explain more about this later on in the video, depends on what options you guys can start, obviously. Now, if you guys are like myself and you have several different businesses in the game and you have different options, what you guys want to do is head over to your biker clubhouse, make your way up to your contract wall, and you want to start the contract known as Life and Death Bikes. And this is actually a brand new MC contract that Rockstar Games only added into the game with the Criminal Enterprises just over a week ago. So of course, with it being a brand new contract, Rockstar Games are offering a boosted payout on this contract, a very nice $75,000, and like I said, can be done 100% solo and is very, very easy to do. And if you guys have never played this mission before, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of it. It's very, very easy. You guys can actually use an Oppressor Mark II for the start of it. Head over to this villa right here, take out a few enemies that are chilling outside by the pool, make your way inside of the house. There's going to be about 5 or 6 enemies or so in the house, so pull out your gun straight away, take out these guys instantly, make your way upstairs. Now do be careful when you make your way upstairs, because there will be a guard right around this corner in this door, so try and shoot the doors open as I do on screen. However, once you guys have taken these guys out, you want to flick this switch, which is going to open the elevator, make your way inside the elevator, and then once again you guys will have to take out a few enemies down here in the garage. Once you guys have done that, simply go ahead, jump on the death bike. Now once you guys are on the death bike, all you guys have to do is make your way over to an MC meeting. Simply go ahead, make your way over to this meeting and take out everyone in the vicinity. It shouldn't take you guys more than 5 seconds to do this. Once you guys have done that, leave the area and you guys will get the option to deliver the motorbike back to your clubhouse for some bonus cash. Make sure you guys always do this, as it will take you guys an extra 30 seconds or so. And as you guys can see on screen, for completing this very, very easy and straightforward mission, I earned a very nice $75,000. Now once you guys arrive back at your warehouse, all you want to do from here is head back into your contract room, and you want to start the contract known as Guns for Hire. This is easily, hands down, by far the second best paying contract for the work that requires you to do. Honestly, as you guys can see on screen, this is one of the most easy and straightforward missions you guys can do for the payout that you're going to receive. all you have to do is go ahead and collect some SUVs. These are going to be at one of 3 different locations. This time, as you guys can see, they're over by the vineyard. So go ahead, jump in the SUV. Once you guys are in the SUVs, all you have to do is deliver them over to a ranch and then simply just chill here AFK and take out the odd few enemies that are coming towards you. As you guys can see in the bottom right, you're going to have 4 allies that you guys are picking up in the SUVs, and you just got to make sure that these guys survive. It's very easy to do, and like I said, you can literally pull out any vehicle because these are done 100% in free roam. So you can use an Oppressor Mark II, an Insurgent, a Kuruma. You can even pull out a goddamn jet if you wanted to, literally making this mission one of the easiest, highest paying missions in the game. And for this mission, you guys are going to be earning a very nice $65,000 for, like I said, practically doing nothing on the game. Now, once you guys have completed that contract, the final MC contract you guys want to grind out is the quickest contract known. It's not the best paying, but when you take into consideration how long it takes to complete it, which is literally a couple minutes, you guys are going to be earning $30,000 for literally 2 minutes of work, and that's a contract known as Torched. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have played this contract before. All you guys have to do is make your way to a certain area and torch a bunch of boxes. Like I said, it can be done in a minute or 2, so definitely worth doing if you guys are back at your MC clubhouse. So if you guys have been paying attention so far, by grinding out those MC contracts with the 2 time trials, so far we're going to be earning a very nice 522k for practically doing nothing on the game. Now from here, once I've completed the MC contracts, you want to go ahead and register as a CEO, go down to VIP work, and you want to start the work known as Executive Search. Executive Search is just an area in free roam where you guys go and have to stay. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know what Executive Search is by now, but if you don't, it's just a little small designated area on the map where you guys can go and you have to stay in that area for 10 minutes and go AFK, and you guys will be earning a very nice 45k for going AFK in this area. Now, I have put together a video showing you guys a bunch of different wall breaches and glitches in the Executive Search areas, so you guys can go fully AFK and be safe from getting killed from other players. So if I do remember, I will leave a link to that video down low in the description and the comment section. It's definitely worth checking out if you guys are going to be grinding out free roam work over the next week or so. However, like I said, for completing Executive Search, you guys are going to be earning a very nice 45k, and once Executive Search is finished, simply pull up your interaction menu, go down to Securo Serve, you want to go down to VIP work, and you want to start the VIP work known as Headhunter. Headhunter, once again, can be done in around 3 minutes or so, and all you guys simply have to do is go ahead and take out 4 targets around the map. Like I said, this is all in free roam, so you guys can just skid around the map quickly on an Oppressor Mark II or a helicopter, whatever vehicle you guys like using the most. Very easy to do. However, as you guys can see on screen, for completing Headhunter, which only takes 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to be earning an additional $40,000. Now from here, what you guys want to do is spam out invites of your Securo Serve. This is an additional option that you guys can have if you do want to earn some quick money on the side. So just spam out invites, pull up your interaction menu, and then once someone joins your organization, pull up your interaction menu, go down to Securo Serve, go down to VIP challenges, and you want to start the challenge known as Most Wanted. This is basically a most wanted challenge, as you guys can see, who can survive the longest in a 10-minute period with a 5-star wanted level. Now, because you guys are the CEO, you guys have the advantage of getting into a spot early. So for me, for my example, I like to go on top of the maze bank and just hide behind this little electric barrier so I can go AFK and practically earn money for doing nothing. And for beating the most wanted challenge, you guys are going to be earning an insane $56,000. So like I said, for going AFK, you guys really can't complain, and a lot of the methods in this video, as you guys have saw, have required you guys to do minimal work. So once Most Wanted has completed, the cooldown period now to start another Executive Search should have finished, so you guys can go ahead, start another Executive Search VIP work and earn another $45,000 on top of that. And like I said, I've already put together a video showing you guys all of the AFK locations in these executive search, where you guys can just go chill up, do whatever you want, and let the money roll in. Now, once I complete executive search, I can continue to rinse and repeat these CEO and MC contracts. However, if you guys own an arcade and a nightclub, by this point your safes should be full. So what you want to make sure you go ahead and do, a lot of people do forget this, head over to your safe at your arcade and collect your additional 100k that you guys should have gained during the time of grinding out these methods once you've got your money from your arcade. And unfortunately, I forgot to record the moment I went ahead and got my 100k from my arcade, but here's my safe, as you guys can see, fully emptied. Now, once you guys have emptied the safe from your arcade, simply head over to your nightclub and you guys should have around 200 to 217k stacked in your nightclub during the time period it took me to grind out these methods. So make sure you guys go ahead and take out that 200k from the safe from your nightclub. It can go up to 250k, however it does slow down towards the end when the popularity starts to decrease, and I did explain more about that in an ultimate money making guide to do with the nightclubs, which I did put together a few days ago. So if you guys are wanting to know how the nightclubs do work now after the latest update, because Rockstar Games have made a bunch of changes to the businesses, then I will leave a link to that video down low in the description. But you're much better off taking out the money every 200k rather than 250k, as it's going to be making you guys more money in the long run. Like I said, I explained more about that in that video, so if I do remember, I will leave a link to it down low in the description. And it is definitely worth watching, as the nightclubs are one of the best ways to make passive income in GTA 5 Online as of right now. So as you guys can see on screen, once I empty my safe, I go ahead and head onto my computer in my nightclub, which will also be making product through the warehouse. And prior to the Criminal Enterprises DLC, you guys had to own an MC business in order for that to produce product. As you guys can see on screen, my nightclub wasn't even at max stock, so I only had a 1.4 million. You can get it up to 1.6 million, but like I said, if you guys are looking to just consistently make as much money as you can and rinse and repeat the process, then just go ahead and sell it when it's over 1 million. As like I said, once all the bigger stocks like the South American imports or your cargo is at max limits, there's no point waiting around for the two lower ones, as you might as well have them all producing at the same time and just get it sold. So for the final step, you guys want to go ahead and complete a nightclub sale, which will be bagging you guys an additional $1.6 million, and in my case an additional $1.4 million, taking my total so far in this video to over $2.2 million stacked very, very easily and 100% solo. As always, if you guys do appreciate me putting together these money guides, showing you guys step by step how you can all come online straight away and stack millions of dollars, all I ask is you do return the favor with a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!